Holy smokes.
Holy smokes!
Sure.
Yes, we are going live. We're live and we're set. You may now notice that there is no intro music yet. Don't worry. It's coming.
What the?
What?
These are skateboard shoes.
What are why are you still? We're actually live.
We're
talking.
I was changing. I was looking for something and it popped up and
man,
it
makes me like.
Keys.
Come on, dude.
Jingly keys.
What's
Jingling
wrong with
keys.
you? You and the jingly keys.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Goodness gracious, you and the jingly keys.
It happens. It's like a train wreck.
Yeah, you're a train wreck.
Hey.
Woo! 100th episode. Thanks, Erica.
It is big.
It is big. It is wonderful times. We have new stuff going on. I'm sorry. We'll talk about it in just a few minutes.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Yep.
Well,
my wife says stay on point. Love you, babe.
I don't appreciate being ganged up on. Just so we're clear.
Even my wife is harassing you.
Just so we're clear. I'm not a fan of being ganged up on.
Well, you know. We all know.
It's not fair.
What's not fair?
Getting ganged up on.
There was a whole bunch of laugh emojis that just happened. I don't know if
I'm sure. This is why I haven't gotten there yet. So I'm going to ignore all that. And we're going to move on.
That's just my wife. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we do have new articles that have come out on the website. You can go to that at DOAEShow.com.
Indeed.
And you can go find all the new articles we do have from semi-new writers and new writers.
Yes.
It is wonderful times, and we are growing slowly but steadily, and it's really nice.
Oh, good stuff. It's coming. Yes. Like, y'all don't even know. I'm telling you, the warnings that you have been given.
All the warnings
are coming to fruition. The rapture is nigh.
The rapture is nigh, but we're not going to go any further about that.
No.
We're not going to go any further about that yet.
Nope. I'm just telling you.
It's there.
You were warned.
It is coming.
And those of you who have not heeded our warning.
And by that, we mean going to our either Patreon page or our PayPal button on our website and actually donated and supported us.
Yeah.
In that way, you will be sorry.
Oh, I promise you.
And by that I mean the people that have already done such things will have a benefit.
Oh yeah, and
the benefit's coming soon.
So soon.
To a theater.
I'm so excited.
I know, it's so crazy.
I'm like a little girl.
Yes, you are.
Giddy.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, it went like that.
It went like that, didn't it?
So many pictures. So we got pictures done today. Me and Steven, we had to go get pictures done.
So wait, stop.
Oh, already?
Yep. And
shush on my own show.
yes, you did.
It's so not right. It's so horrible. Anyway. Well, everybody, guys, listen to Defenders of American Exceptionalism. Oh, what a night, what a night, what a night.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Okay. How you feeling?
Man, all I'm going to say is with the things going down, where we're at tonight, I think my mojo is at a 5-0.
Your mojo's at a 5-0?
5-0.
Oh!
Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice?
It's so nice.
It is. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Go to DOAEShow.com. Check out new articles that are being posted weekly.
Yes.
Obviously, you can catch the show, archives, whatnot. Everything that is Defenders is there.
And so much more coming soon.
So soon. I'm telling you guys.
So much more.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
I'm very excited
If you're
about
not
it.
in...
You're not in.
You're not in.
If you're not in, you're out.
I don't want to hear any of you complaining later going, I wish I knew. Nope, too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
If you're not in, you're out. And by the way, that means that if you go to our website and you go to the donate button and you click the donate button and you give anything
$5.
above $5
or
anything above $5,
well, yeah,
$5 or more, you click the donate button, or you go to our Patreon page at patreon.com/DOAE Show, and you give a $5 or more donation.
You will be in the know.
And
it's
you'll know.
Coming.
It'll be good.
Soon.
It's soon.
Like within the next couple weeks.
Yes, Erica. Yes.
Seriously.
Yes, Erica.
Stop it. She acts like she knows everything.
I know.
Bless her heart.
So many
love
things.
America.
So
but
many
no.
things.
So here's one thing that is special tonight. Defenders of American Exceptionalism's 100th episode.
Yes.
What?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
That was a congratulatory bell for us. For any of you that know, like, our back history, holy smokes.
Oh, man.
And everything is archived. If
you know our back history, you don't have to go through the archive.
You don't.
But if you don't know our back history, you go through the archive.
Yeah, if you want a fun-filled afternoon of some, and it's actually, I have to say fun-filled. It's like a train wreck.
It really is. It's a train wreck that doesn't actually crash very hard, so it's easy to watch.
Yeah, it takes time. No, but I'm talking going to the very beginning if you want to do the audio.
It's a slow onset train wreck.
It is. It's like watching it in slow motion. You want to check it out? Everything is on DOAEshow.com.
Yes.
I'm telling you. And I'm talking about the audio. We've only recently been doing video as of like this year, but I'm talking going into last year.
All the audio. All the stuff back to where it was
the very
him,
beginning.
All before I got on.
Yes.
All the bad audio.
It is so. I'm telling you,
bad.
it was. We have grown up. It's like little
Thankfully,
children.
and we've had a lot of great support doing that.
We have. And people like you guys, it has been wonderful. So thank you for helping us get to our 100th.
We've got a couple minutes here, so let's go through the SCOTUS pick.
Oh, God.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
I know. Guess what? Guess what, everybody? We survived the Kavanaugh-calypse.
It's almost like we should have a
that should be a
like
shirt.
that made. I think that, too.
That should be a shirt.
Should be a shirt. See, I don't care. We're going to start this little segment. I'm going to start this discussion off right out the gate. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care about SCOTUS. I don't care about anything, and at least not to the level that everyone else is.
Okay.
And here's why.
Sure.
Because as we've said it last time, and I feel I have this entire week, I've had to do it again. The Supreme Court justice is supposed to decide whether something is constitutional or not.
Yes.
It should not matter whether or not the guy is air quotes left-leaning or air quotes right-leaning or whether he's a conservative or Republican or a Democrat or a progressive or any of that stuff. He should be able to look at it and say, this is constitutional or this is not.
Right.
And regardless of his personal feelings, his views on things, if it's not by the law and it's not right, then he shouldn't be there.
Yes.
And everybody and their mother on both sides are losing their ever-loving minds. Because the people on the right are like, oh, my God, Trump did this amazing thing. It's so wonderful, blah, 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 blah. And the people on the left are like, oh, my God, he's going to get rid of Roe v. Wade. Okay, first, on just that alone, shut up. There's no Roe v. Wade, much to the chagrin of everyone, it's not going anywhere. Unfortunately, it's not.
Sadly.
It's not. Stop trying to throw it around. I got an email the other day, and I sent it to Steven. That was good. Change.org. Don't ask me how I got stuck on there in their mailing list. But they sent me a thing.
I bet you spy.
No, actually, I went and signed something else.
It's covert ops.
I signed a petition. It was actually a legit petition.
Oh, really? You signed a petition?
I don't remember what
How dare you?
I know. I don't know what I was doing.
How dare you sign a petition?
But it was a legit petition, and then ever since then, I've been stuck on their stupid email list, and I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't get off it. And normally,
okay.
I just let it slide.
Anyway.
But this has been horrible.
For him.
Yeah, well, it's a train wreck, because apparently Susan Collins has started a petition on Change.org.
Yes.
To oppose the Judge Kavanaugh nomination. And the whole gimmick they're going around is like everyone's doing. It's the whole, he's going to overturn Roe v. Wade.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, he's not.
No,
he's not. There isn't. I hate to tell you this. Look, just in case, my pick, if I had to pick one, would have been Mike Lee. Let's just throw it out there right now.
Yeah, of course.
The most constitutional man I know.
Yeah. Or the most constitutional man anybody knows that's in public office.
This is true. Even if he made it, Roe v. Wade wouldn't be going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't go anywhere. Because you can't overturn something that major with a 5-4 or with even a 6-3.
Well, here's the thing.
You have to be at least 7'2".
No, that's not true.
That
is not true, but here's the thing.
To avoid political backlash behind the people? Yeah, you would.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I want to point this out a couple of times. It does not matter. Kavanaugh thinks that the judiciary is the crown jewel of government. No, it is not.
Yeah,
It is the seat that is rested upon. It is the only thing that it does is give an opinion on if something is constitutional or if something is not constitutional. Yep. An opinion, by the way, that can be ignored and has been ignored.
Repeatedly.
Has been.
Yes.
Many times. Repeatedly. By multiple presidents and legislators and states and it's just an opinion. Is this or is this not constitutional? That's it. That is it. That's all they have. The reason why they have that is because in the Constitution they wanted to make sure that judges didn't have any power because they're not voted in by the people. They're appointed.
Which it's kind of a dangerous slope to be on in the first place, because that's the other thing that everyone keeps throwing around is, well, this is going to be someone who's going to be there for generations. Joy Behar even mentioned the fact that how like her and most of the people in the audience were probably going to be dead long after he's still in office.
Yes. You know
which is true, which might be true.
Sorry,
but
you know who else is going to be there dead for so long after he's dead and out of office?
Who's
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh my God, yes. I think she sold her soul to Satan. She's not going anywhere. She's like Dick Clark. She's not going to change. She'll sleep through everything, but she's not going to die.
No.
She's like a cockroach.
Oh. She goes to sleep every 2 hours.
That's how she keeps. That's how she stays so spry.
By spry, you mean lifting a maximum of 1 pound?
Yeah, I know. And usually that's just her head. It's like, I'm up. I'm good.
Her neck almost needs extra support. That's why she has to sleep often. She can't keep her head up.
I was going to say,
her neck is dying.
You notice she got that thing around her robe.
Yeah.
That's not for looks. It's a support.
It's a support strut. Sorry.
Wow.
That's really bad.
If I didn't know no better, we'd be going to hell.
Here's the thing. All right. Kavanaugh is an okay pick.
Yeah, it's not a home run.
He is middle of the road, right next to Roberts, right next to the point that I don't want him.
I was going to say, he's right there, which is never a good thing because look how Roberts turned out.
Right. He is right next to Roberts.
I'm sorry, but again, I've just addressed kind of how the left is seeing people that are losing their minds over, Roe v. Wade and blah, blah, blah. Let's go to the right side now, where people are thinking that, Trump made another wonderful pick, and this guy's so wonderful.
No. I had somebody yell at me on Facebook.
Oh, yes. Please tell this story.
All right. So Dylan deleted the post, which he shouldn't have done.
I got tired of the crap.
He got tired of it, but
it was 20 minutes of ding, 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 and no one knew anything about anything.
Anyway, he got tired of the dings. I got yelled at but I was being called a liar. Because I pointed out the fact that Kavanaugh voted basically for Obamacare as a tax.
Yep.
On a previous ruling for a different thing altogether, he voted that Obamacare was legal as a tax. I got called a liar. I proved him wrong. And that is the end of that.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at Tax Mediation Services and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. Tax Mediation Services is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Call now for a free case review and a price protection guaranteed quote.
Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-327-2381. That's 800-327-2381. 800-327-2381.
Do you have an idea for an invention or new product? Do you think companies would be interested in your idea? Do you want to try to get a patent? Then call InventHelp now. InventHelp keeps your idea confidential and explains every step of the invention process. Join the thousands of people just like you who chose InventHelp to pursue their idea. We are experienced. We are working for you. We are InventHelp. Get started with your idea. Call for free information.
Call 1-800-352-4158. That's 1-800-352-4158.
And welcome back, everybody. No, there's no issues. There's
No real issues.
just new stuff,
trying
new
things.
software and new things, and testing out a new format. And certain buttons were hit at times that should not be have been hitting.
Yep.
Hitting. Is
That was
a word?
actually my fault.
Is that
That was my fault.
Well,
I'll take it. That was my fault.
All right. Is hitting a word? Did I say that right?
I don't know. Hitting.
Hitting. I don't know.
Buttons were hit.
Button. Yeah.
A button was hit that shouldn't have been hit.
A button was pressed,
and it was
should not
my
have been
fault.
pressed.
It was completely my fault. I take
It
full
is.
blame on that, and I'm pretty sure we
you-
kind of cut through that break a little bit hard.
You should.
Yeah.
So, oh well. That's why you don't get paid.
Yeah. Well,
Dock it from your pay.
hopefully one day.
That's it. Anyway, guys, go to DOAEshow.com for all the latest and greatest. That is Defenders of American Exceptionalism.
Yes.
Articles and
News. And so much more stuff going on.
So much
and
more.
if you want to know what actually is going to happen over the next
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
You need to donate.
that's right.
Become a defender. Usually the most common way, the easiest way is through patreon.com/DOA Show. Trying to think here. Make sure anything else. But yes, big stuff coming. Like I said, within the next 2 weeks. If you want to be a part of that, I promise you. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about this Michelle Wolf chick.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't want to.
No.
I really
Yeah.
don't. I don't.
Yes, you do.
I find her repulsive for a myriad of reasons. Starting with the fact that every time she speaks, I swear she is a stroke survivor.
Well, I don't.
She does. Like,
I
half
mean,
of her
she-
mouth literally doesn't move. She holds this.
How
head
does
like
she
this.
do that? by
I
the
don't
way?
know.
How do you talk like that?
I've the only people I've ever
How do
seen
you-
to do that is like
How do you talk like this? I mean,
country music people. I've seen them do that a couple of times,
Do you-
and that's
does
because you
it-
talk slow and her accent's so fake. I'm sorry.
how can you talk like?
I don't know.
I don't get it. It hurts.
It does. I just. Ugh. But anyway, so
Well, sorry, Wendy. We are going to waste your time a little bit, and the reason why is because he has something he wants to get out about this.
wow, really? Are you gonna call me out? You know what?
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
Poo poo on you, Wendy.
No.
Anyway, no. First, the reason why I'm even gonna discuss.
It's not
her-
really about her.
No, it's not. It isn't because I mentioned it to Stephen. One of the things that I threw this out there to him The reason she's even being mentioned is because there's something about this woman that scares me. And it's not just the fact that, again, that
Her
she
face.
looks, her face. It's not the face. It's not her voice. Oh, dear God, her voice. I'd rather have a root canal without, any lidocaine. Hell, I'll do it myself. I'll sit in a chair and drill through. I don't care. All the obvious stuff. It's not even that. There's something about this woman that literally does scare me. She's come from nowhere.
Yeah.
At least to me. I mean, I guess maybe you don't run in the left circles or watch that stuff, so you're not going to catch it. So maybe that might be where it's at. But I can't. There's something about her. She came out of nowhere, and now she's got her own Netflix series, air quote special, a show that she does on there.
Yeah.
She's completely beloved now by the left and the progressives, and to be moved that fast, usually never a good thing. It's never good to move that quickly on their end. Usually there's something bad.
Usually she's being pushed into the spotlight so that she can crush.
And exactly, there's something there.
She can be crushed. Excuse me.
Yeah, there's something there that's not right, and I don't know what it is, but it worries me. But anyway, so on the 4th of July, no less, on Independence Day, it was their show for Independence Day. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. No, she's not the Antichrist, Wendy.
I don't know.
She's not. No, she's not.
I don't know.
No,
you know what?
If
I wake up tomorrow and find out that Michelle Wolf is the Antichrist, I would. There's nothing about it that would shock me.
I will
there it is.
I will apologize, but no, she's not.
He said I'll apologize. No, it'll be one of those. I'll go, oh, that's what it is. It's like
there's something about her.
I was gonna say it's like when you walk into a laundromat and it's like, what is that smell? And you figure out that you now know what it is. You're like, oh, that's what it is.
You just compared her to a horrible smell. And I think the funny thing is something is fishy. Something is horribly fishy.
Something
with her.
Something is foul at the Circle K. So anybody that...
And maybe it's the fact that she wants God to bless abortions.
That's where we're going with this. On her 4th of July, Independence Day special, blah, blah, blah.
Which don't go see.
Please don't.
Don't go see.
Don't. On her Netflix show on Sunday, Wolf dressed up in red, white, and blue and shrieked into the camera, quote, God bless abortions and God bless America, end quote. She explained, quote, women, if you need an abortion, get one. If you want an abortion, get one. And women, don't forget, you have the power to give life, and men will try to control that. Don't let them, end quote.
Wait. Stop.
You feel free.
Stop. I'm sorry. I can't.
I have to breathe for a moment.
Yeah, you breathe. Wait. You have the power to give life?
Mm-hmm. And men can take it away.
No.
But
no.
I don't know.
No. You don't have the power to give life. You are given a life.
There you go.
It is given to you.
Mm-hmm.
It is something that you are supposed to care for.
It is a gift.
It is a gift.
Literally.
Life is a gift.
Mm-hmm.
You do not control life other than your own.
Contrary to what you think, by the way. We all think we do. You
don't even control your own life,
That's
really.
what I was getting ready to go. Sidebar real fast. Take it away from the abortion thing, and everybody can calm down and breathe for a moment. You don't even control your life. As much as we all like to pretend and think we do, you have zero control. Zero.
Here's what you can control. You can control your actions.
That's about it.
And your attitude.
That's it.
That is literally
everything outside of your body. Literally.
And inside.
So. Well, and even inside. But
yeah, sometimes.
Anything that's not, let me rephrase it, anything that's not emotion driven. And that's actions and everything.
Yeah.
Speech, all that jazz.
Uh-huh.
You can control the emotions of you. That is it.
Yes.
Every single thing on planet Earth. That includes how your body functions. That includes everything done to you and around you. You have no control. Sorry. And the fact of the matter is that you're going to sit here with this lady and go, well, like you said, you control and you have the ability to give life, the power to give life. No, you don't.
You don't.
You don't. You literally are a facilitator. You're an incubator. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Which is why they now have the ability to do it in test tubes and then in a artificial womb.
Yep.
By the way.
Yeah.
They test tube and artificial womb mean it's not just your power.
I don't. What
You are a
bothers me-
vessel that has been given a life.
Yes, you have a. It's a. You. This is something. It's an honor. I mean, I'm not a woman. I have no idea. A lot of women are pregnant and be like, oh, you don't know what it's like. But let's look at the meat and potatoes of it. The ability to help facilitate and carry what will become a human being to me. And maybe this is just my, cisgender white male privilege crap showing.
Mm-hmm.
But
you and your cisgender white male privilege.
I know. But that's like, the idea of that is the most beautiful thing on planet Earth.
Yeah, it is.
And we're treating it like garbage. I say we. It's not we. It's a lot.
Us, people. It's people.
Yes.
People.
People like this Michelle Wolf, who is not funny, by the way. Not even a little bit funny. She was horrible at the press corps luncheon thingy, and she's horrible in the show. And
Jingly Keys. Yes, you are correct, Wendy. Men cannot handle giving birth.
No, we can't.
No.
I'm a little girl. I'm going to say that right now.
It's been proven that the pain level is beyond being killed. So
yes.
Yeah, no. No, we can't. You're right.
But see, this is where if we could stop trying to compare each other, and not that I'm saying that this is what Wendy is implying, but if people in general, because this is what's going down.
Yes,
is people in general are comparing. We're comparing ourselves to someone else. Mm-hmm. And who was it? Was it Jordan Peterson? You got that book you sent me where you can't compare yourself to. You don't compare yourself. Or you can't compare where you are now to somebody else. Or no, you can't compare who you were before to somebody today.
Yes.
You have to compare who you were yesterday to who you are today.
Right. And
that's how it works.
I don't think that's Jordan Peterson.
No, it was Jordan because it was in the book.
Okay.
Trust me. Okay. I almost finished it. Thank you.
You've almost finished it?
Almost finished it.
Okay.
Anyway. The part that bothers me out of this is this lady made such an avid push, an open push, to about abortion and on the 4th of July, on Independence Day, or at least her Independence Day special.
Yes.
I don't understand. Like it bothers me. There was a point where it was supposed to be rare. It was supposed to be
legal, rare,
and something. I don't remember what the saying goes, but the point is, it wasn't supposed to. It was supposed
safe.
to be last
legal,
resort.
Safe, and rare.
It's not anymore.
No, it's not even a case anymore. That's not even a thought process anymore. Legal, safe, and rare isn't a thing anymore.
It's so horrible. The way people are just shutting this down and acting like, oh, well, it's no big deal. Yeah, safe, legal, and rare was their mantra.
Yeah, now it's
everywhere, all the time. Doesn't matter, legal, and,
basically back alley.
Yeah, it's... I don't like it. I don't like it.
I think we need to take a break.
We do?
Yep.
Because I'm about to lose it again, aren't I?
Nope. We're going to take a break to get something to drink. Let me ask you a question.
You do look thirsty.
I am thirsty.
Wait a minute. You just opened the wrong one. That's mine.
Oh, is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Here, let me take this.
Yeah, you do that.
You take that.
There
you gave me the wrong one earlier.
Did. I thought I played with the lid.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
You like being hydrated?
I do. I do. As much as I ramble and rant to get angry, I do need to keep my hydration up.
Do you like having trace minerals?
Sure. Trace minerals.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say
trace the minerals. You want to pitch it again? You want to try it again?
No, we're not going to do that again. The reason why I ask these silly questions is because, you know what? We love Earth Water. And the reason why we love Earth Water is because, one, they're a sponsor. And two, it's actually really freaking good. It looks like
water.
Yeah. It looks like you're drinking soda.
Flat Coke.
That's what I call it. But really it isn't. Literally, it's Earth Water's Fulham. You can see on the label right there. Fulham. It is full of 70-plus trace minerals. It is also 9.5 pH or higher.
Whatever that is.
It's natural.
It is.
Natural.
It's gluten-free.
And natural. It has electrolytes. Or it's organic. It's gluten-free.
It's vegan.
It's vegan. It has no carbs, no sugars, no artificial dyes or flavors, no sweeteners, no preservatives, no chemicals, no calories.
And the bottle itself is BPA-free.
And it's amazing.
It is. It's amazing. I'm going to tell you now. It's a brain teaser because you're going to look at it. And I did it with my kids. I'm gonna put the video up on it when I can of my kids doing this. But
That's pretty good.
I put it into a cup, and I let them look at it. And you look at it. Your brain looks at it, and everything you've seen is like, this looks like flat Coca-Cola. And you'll smell it. It's like it doesn't smell like anything.
Yes, we know.
Because we go, it's water.
We know, Wendy. It's water. It should be gluten-free. I understand.
You know what?
Listen,
jokes aren't funny if you have to explain them. I'm just saying. She's over here just going, look at you.
We've gone through this joke a little bit too long. So if you go to earthwater.com/DOAE Show.
Indeed.
That's earthwater.com/DOAE Show. You can get your own stuff.
Yes, please do. It supports
awesome.
us, and it supports them.
And it's awesome.
You won't be sorry. I'm telling you.
There'll be more things going on.
Good stuff coming.
Yes. Anyway.
Very good.
Back to it.
Let's get back to...
What?
Back to the whole...
we don't have to go to her. We can go to the other stuff.
Do we have to go to the other stuff?
We can go to the other stuff, or we can go back to her. I mean, whatever.
We didn't finish...
Okay, let's finish up on her. Let's finish her off.
Michelle Wolf.
Michelle?
I don't know. All I know is going back to the whole abortion thing, which is everyone's favorite topic, I know. And they love it when I go angry.
We love your face being red.
From anger. I again, going back to the whole thing, I've seen somebody put up a thing on Facebook. There's apparently now you can get a 3D printed, or not a 3D printer. Is that what it is? Where they
make the stuff? Yeah, it's a 3D printer. Yes.
A 3D printed image of a child in your womb.
Yeah. Russia's doing
that.
That's what Russia's doing. That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. It's the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
One of the writers for one of the stations we're with had posted it, and I told her, I wrote in the comment under, I said, I really want to be snarky and say how it's nice, but who would want to have a 3D image of a clump of cells, or a fetus? I said, but I can't do that. I said, because in the grand scheme of it all, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I want to know, and this is a genuine thing, and I need all of you guys listening.
He needs help.
Seriously, I do need. Well, I don't know. I've gone to several therapists, and they've quickly turned to drugs and alcohol. So
yeah,
it's no helping me there. But no, I need you guys to seriously in every day. We need to start figuring a way to start appreciating life again, and I'm sure most of you listening do. But we need to start figuring a way to get other people to see that.
But then again, you listen to our show.
This is true. Listen to us enough. You're like, how far along into the trimesters can we go?
No,
840 weeks so we can get.
I mean, are these guys past due? I don't know.
Can we put them down? Is that okay?
Is that still called abortion?
Because it was supposed to be, abortion's supposed to be rare. It's supposed to be safe and legal.
But here's the thing. It's not. And that's the end of this. That should be the end of this. Abortion should not be something that we legalize and support via our government.
Funny, and it goes back to what we were talking about with the Kavanaugh and everything else. It is not a judicial thing. It's not a law. It's not a legal type position. Abortion is not. It's a moral thing. Pure and simple, it is a moral thing. If we don't have enough respect for the sanctity of life, then you don't have respect for anything. I'm sorry. There's nothing. You could say all day long, well, no, I care about this or I care about that, and I'm going to tell you, you're full of it. To your face. I don't care. We have to get back to a point where life means something. And it doesn't right now. Life means diddly squat.
Yep.
And I don't know.
I mean, you're right. It does. It basically means nothing to anybody. And the reason why it does, well, first off, we haven't taught an actual idea of morals and ethics. The same ideas that brought about our Western civilization in the first place, where people can complain about stupid stuff that mean nothing and then go get an abortion down the street after they had sex with the guy for 3 days straight and on a drug bender.
Yep. Because you don't have the
wherewithal. You don't have the wherewithal to
live
actually
up
understand.
to and you don't have the wherewithal to own up to the responsibilities that you did.
Right. Because you don't want to be responsible for another person's life because you can't control your own.
See, I've never, and I don't get why. And this is an open-ended question. There's probably not an answer for this. But I've never understood why it is that it has to be abortion. We never sit and push, let's do condom. Okay, because everybody goes, oh, well, your hormones are raging and people are going to make their decisions. They're going to do it. Fine. I'll meet you there. Fine. Okay. I'll meet you at that spot. I'll go there with you. So the question then at that point goes, well, then why can't we turn around and start pushing for contraceptives of some kind, the birth control pill or condoms or something like that? Let's explore that area and promote that, not the slaughtering of children.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, I'm trying not to pop a blood vessel right now, because there are very few things that get up underneath my skin. Very few things that completely push me over the edge, and children is one of them.
Yeah.
Especially
the killing of children.
Oh yeah. Now I may threaten to kill my children every now and again, but that's a whole different.
That's a threat, and it's not actually killing.
And it's tongue in cheek, and it's a.
No.
I have openly threatened to sell them one time, and nobody bought them. So but anyway, eBay called. They weren't happy. It was bad.
They didn't like it.
They suggested Craigslist. No, I'm kidding. But but seriously, when it comes to kids, kids are defenseless. Kids are naive. Kids know nothing. That is what we are here for. When you bring them into the world, it is your job to train them, to teach them, hey, don't touch that. Hey, this is how life is. So that way, when they get to your spot, they can make the exact same stupid excuses and go, oh, wait, I remember what mom said now. Or I remember what dad said now.
No, I understand.
I completely understand. And they were one, and that's how the next generation goes. Yeah. Not you go and just have sex with somebody and make something and the hell with it all.
Here's another point that I kind of I want to lay down. We have a failing birth rate in America. We have a failing birth rate around the world.
Oh, yeah.
But in America specifically, it's actually dropped below there's like a margin.
It's like 2.5. Is it 2.5?
No, it's 1.9, 1.8 now.
No, but I mean, it's supposed to be, in order for society to continue, it has to be
minimum
2.5
or something like that. It has to be 2.5% of the population
something like
being
that,
born on an annual basis or whatever. We're down
a lot.
We're down to 1.8, 1.9.
Yeah. So even if we don't get to, even if we survive this somehow without killing each other, because that goes into a whole nother thing, the supposed racism.
Well, here's
and I
the
say
thing.
supposed, there is out there, but you get what I'm saying. This division with everyone on every level, this tribalism,
and that's where this comes into. But listen to this, okay? So the reason why I come to that stat and everything else, person that I know decided to post on Facebook that the reason why the birth rate is down so low is because women feel that they're being misused and mistreated if they're pregnant while in the workforce.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No. See,
so they're not having
this is
kids.
News to me. So explain this to me. How do we get from
I read the whole article.
Across that river? How does that...
I read the whole article, and basically it's... This person decided how they felt was the same thing about how every woman feels when they are pregnant, which means she felt like she was looked down upon at work. She felt that she was, being pushed out. And she felt that this has to happen to a lot of women, that they're being pushed out and everything because they decided to give to have a child. They decided to have a child, and so in deciding to have a child, they are now in a position to where their company is pushing them out because, one, they're not going to be productive after, during the whole 9 months, and then after the 9 months, and blah, 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 which there are laws against that. Straight up, there are laws against this. This can't happen. It shouldn't happen. If it is happening, you can sue. And it's great that you can sue.
Yes.
Because, yes,
it happened to my wife.
It has happened before.
It won't admit it, but it happened to my wife.
Right. But here's the thing. With this entire... They're saying that this is a huge corporate issue. And it's so big across all of America that the birth rate is down. Because women feel like during their productive years, they shouldn't have children if they want to also have a good career. Let me ask you a question. Does your wife have a good career?
Oh, my God, wife has an amazing career. I'll put it like this. My wife has such an amazing career. She is currently in Peru on a mission trip because she's able to go and do that, and we're able to afford to be able to get her to go do that.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
And you have how many kids?
I have 3.
Oh, my goodness.
I know.
Wait a second.
What?
That would mean that she decided to have children and also have a career.
Weird.
And that she was able to do that.
Oh, I'm going to take you one further. For her career, she also counts as a stay-at-home wife and homeschools all 3 of my children. So, she is not just a woman with a career, but her career
Is also homeschooling.
is able to, I was to say, she's also able to homeschool and do her career and has a side business. Mic drop. Where's your crap now? See, this is the part that kills me.
That's
this whole
amazing.
feelings crap needs to stop.
Yeah.
If look, we have to be at a point where you have to be ready and willing to accept the decisions in life that you make. Some are going to be great, some are going to suck. Okay? I could go down the laundry list of the horrible mistakes and bad decisions that I made. Okay?
Yeah.
I can go down the wonderful list of the good decisions that I've made. Okay?
Yeah.
But if you choose to take a path, and that's the route you go, i.e., if a woman chooses to go career, then she can't turn around and blame anybody but herself because she chose to work instead of have a family. And
Right.
on the other side of that coin, if a woman who does work turns around and decides to have a child, she's not going to be ostracized. Now, if she lays around and goes, oh, I'm pregnant, or oh, and use the excuse, then yes, people around her are going to not like her as much.
But she's not going to be ostracized just because she's pregnant.
No, it's because of your actions, and that's what I'm talking about. They don't care that you're pregnant. Most people are actually very happy for you.
They actually they're excited for you to have children, and it's a thing about people. Most people want other people to have more people so that the
Weird.
population could continue and that the existence of people didn't stop.
Well, and also because, let's be honest, babies are cool. I mean, unless you have your own and you have to do the diaper changing and be up at 4 o'clock in the morning and blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
But even then, like, babies are cool.
Yeah.
Like, I love my kids. I want more. Like, and I've told the wife and I've told other people, if I could have more, I would have literally a herd of kids.
That's
Because it's awesome, but I don't have to do. I put trying to word. I almost said the word a bad way. I help in the creation side of it, and that's as far as it goes. After that, it's all on her in the carrying and part, and I definitely don't do as much as she has to. So I concede there. But
you concede the point.
I concede the point. If she doesn't want any more, then yes, ma'am. I'm gonna say okay.
All right, that's yours.
But I'm
Unless you also stayed home all the time.
Oh, and I've told her I would.
Yeah, I know you
And
have.
she said no.
She said no.
Which I don't blame her.
A couple things have to change.
A couple things.
You know, maybe if you know.
A lot of money. And,
Yeah, you know. Hey,
the lottery.
You know what? You guys can help with that. You can help Dylan stay home.
All right, now you're just being sad.
No.
All right.
You can help me stay home. That would be me being sad.
No, that
you
wouldn't
can help
be
me
that.
stay home.
Help me stay home.
Anyway, we're gonna take a break here.
We are, because again, this whole new time thing is weird.
Yep.
Hit the button. We're gonna get ready to take a break. Oh, new format, new stuff. Whew. Guys, don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back. Defenders of American Exceptionalism. Stay tuned.
According to a 2017 Gallup poll, 85% of Americans hate their jobs. 85%. And most of those people will continue to hate their jobs over something as simple as updating and formatting their resume. Let Nicole's resume renewal service help you gain a leg up in an already competitive job market. Please go to www.facebook.com/Nicole's resume renewal service and relieve yourself of the worry of an outdated resume. Use the promo code DEFENDERS and receive $10 off your order of a resume cover letter package. That's www.facebook.com/Nicole's resume renewal service. Don't be part of that 85%. Log on today at www.facebook.com/Nicole's resume renewal service and use the promo code DEFENDERS for $10 off.
Do you have an idea for an invention or new product? Do you think companies would be interested in your idea? Do you want to try to get a patent? Then call InventHelp now. InventHelp keeps your idea confidential and explains every step of the invention process. Join the thousands of people just like you who chose InventHelp to pursue their idea. We are experienced. We are working for you. We are InventHelp. Get started with your idea. Call for free information.
Call 1-800-352-4158. That's 1-800-352-4158.
Shush you. I was turning the mics back on.
Whatever.
Whatevs.
Defenders of American Exceptionalism. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes! Especially with the new format. It's killing us.
It's
awesome.
It's like riding a bike for the first time.
We're like
blindfolded.
We're like really nervous about this and trying to hit the buttons at the right time, and I've already screwed up twice, and it's great.
It is good though. This is what makes it fun. Like I'm gonna look like this is what makes.
It's a good time. We're gonna look back on this and be like, man, we were so bad.
I know, and yet so good.
Oh, so good.
It's
so bad. All right.
Defenders of American Exceptionalism. Go to DOAEshow.com. Get in. It's important. I'm telling you.
Go there. Donate. If you donate, you will get in early on the new stuff coming out.
I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed.
You will not be disappointed.
That's
right.
If you don't, I don't want to hear nobody complaining.
That's right.
Let's just make sure we have that clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. Cleared. Clear.
Well, it's a little dramatic, I think, but go ahead.
Whatever.
Okay, so one of the favorite things that we have on this show is...
you say favorite.
It is kind of a favorite. Let's be honest. There's nothing that we like more when... I believe than professors who think they know everything about everything.
I mean, I like professors who actually know a lot of things.
Oh, no, I agree with you.
But
let's be honest.
Jordan Peterson is a good professor who knows a lot about things.
Exactly.
Love that guy.
However, there are also the ones who come out who literally think they know everything about everything.
Yeah.
And
this one is one of them, I think.
But on the other side of that coin, and it just makes us giggle. Mm-hmm. When you have these professors, like this one who claims that a YouTube show about celebs eating hot wings, quote, manipulates the inequitable gender hierarchies, end quote.
A University of Tulsa professor claimed that a YouTube show, Hot Ones, featuring celebrities devouring hot chicken wings as they're interviewed, manipulates inequitable gender hierarchies.
All right, I'm going to stop right there. Mm-hmm. And forgive me.
Okay.
You're talking
I don't
to
forgive you.
No, just forgive me for a minute. I was homeschooled my whole life. I never finished college.
Sure.
What the hell does that mean? Manipulates inequitable gender hierarchies. What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's just a bunch of words to me.
Emily J.H. Contois.
I'm sorry, what?
Emily J.H. Contois.
I thought I was going to say Contois.
Well, that's if you say Illinois.
Anyway, who has J.H.? Sidebar.
J.H.?
Emily J.H.?
Yeah, J.H. is her middle initials, I'm guessing. Anyway, contributed to a multi-author piece in one recent online misogyny issue of the journal Feminist Media Studies.
Oh, good!
Lamenting that Hot Ones had only 11 women as solo guests over the course of a 3-year history, which she calls a stark underrepresentation that piqued my academic interest.
Did it? Did it really, Pumpkin? Did it pique your academic interest? Shut up.
Well, let's stop. Okay, no. Here you go. This is from Brown University, okay?
Oh, God.
Emily J.H. Contois. Contois. Explores the connections between food, nutrition, the body, and the identity of everyday American experiences and popular culture. Her dissertation titled, The Dudification of Diet, Food Masculinities into the 21st Century, examines how media representations of food, cooking, and diet construct and negotiate masculinities in our current historical moment. She writes often for public audiences and blogs at her blog, which they listed, and tweets.
Oh, God.
She has an
It's
education.
a lot of
Look,
words.
she
and
has a
not
master's
in American,
in American Studies from Brown. She has a master's in gastronomy, another master's in public health. How does she have so many freaking masters? Oh, the 15, 17. Okay, good. Okay, got it. Public health nutrition, and then a bachelor's in letters.
Wow. So she can write her alphabet really good.
Yes, really goods.
My analysis of Hot Ones informs feminist media studies. It reveals how YouTube show creates, maintains, and manipulates inequitable gender hierarchies through the unrelatable preferences of food consumption, and the celebrity she added to the outlet, similar to what he was reading.
Yes, so here's the thing. Here are her interests and what she writes about and what she thinks about and what she devours on a daily basis.
Oh, God.
Food studies, critical nutrition studies, popular culture studies,
There's your first
media
fail.
studies.
There's your first fail.
fat studies,
Wait, hold on.
gender studies,
Fat studies.
fat studies.
No, I'm going to go back to that. Fat studies.
Yes, the study of fat.
No, what are you studying, like, literally the cellulite, or are you studying people who are fat?
People who are fat.
Well, then how do you gauge that? I'm just curious. Is there like
By a scale?
Is there
I
like
don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. Is there like a weight barometer that we're going with? Anyone over 185 pounds that stands shorter than 5'5", we're going to watch.
I don't know. Anyway, history of medicine and only the 20th century of U.S. history.
Because there's nothing before
Nothing
the 20th
happened
century?
before nothing happened before 1900
Wow.
in America
Oh, good.
of her ideas. Yeah.
How... Oh, my God.
Look, here's why. I actually, he brought this up, and then I looked her up and all of this stuff. And here's why we're looking into this.
Because it's actually pretty stupid.
Get your politics out of my food!
Pretty much.
That's it.
Well, get your politics out of everything for that. I miss the day. I pine for the days.
Get your politics out of my bed. Get your politics out of my room.
Yep.
Get your politics out of my food. Let me eat what I want to eat.
Let me listen.
I'm hungry.
Let me listen to a song without having politics in it. I remember again. I really do. I pine for the days of yore when you could listen to a song that you didn't have to worry about it being political, and if it was, you can go, and you brushed it off and didn't care. I remember the days when you could watch a movie or you could have a conversation with somebody, and even if you disagreed politically, you could still come together and go, well, hell, this is a great this is a great dish to eat. It's food, or hey, this is a great song, or this is a great show.
Yeah.
But no, for some stupid reason, we've gotten to a point where everything has to be about politics. And even worse, now we're crossing it into, it's all about masculinity and my analysis of the... I want this lady's life, that your life is so good and so perfect that this is your low point. This is where you have to go to dredge up some kind of crap. So you have some kind of a meaning in your life, that you have to go to a YouTube show that, frankly, I've never heard of, in order to turn around and find something wrong with it.
Yeah, and if you guys want to know more, Lance actually dropped on our Facebook page the Wikipedia for Bachelors of Letters. You can go look at that. Anyway, so, and she continues.
It's a good evening read.
So, while women get pigeonholed as meek and mild, social conversations demand that men eat spicy food, and a lot of it. In other words, real men are expected to seek out and conquer hot foods and hot sauces with monikers such as The Bomb and Pain is Good, the outlet noted. Moreover, the Food Network and other media reinforce these gendered notions and our culture hostility toward women messily masticating spicy I'm sorry, masticating means chew, just in case you didn't know, because you are homeschooled. I just want to make sure you knew.
Thank you. Thank you for talking down to me.
Messily masticating spicy food, spicy fowl, meaning chicken, I'm guessing.
All right, I should never have said I was homeschooled. I seriously feel that this is going to be something that's not going to die.
May lead fewer female celebrities to agree to come on the show.
See, have they not figured out that or not even figured out? Is it a possibility? Call me crazy.
I don't know.
But is it a possibility
You're
that
crazy.
just maybe they turn around and said, excuse me, Miss Natalie Portman, or excuse me, Heather Locklear, or whoever, insert feminine actress celebrity here.
Yes.
And said, excuse me, we have this show called Hot Ones where we'd
like you to
interview
eat.
people, and what you do during the interview is just for fun. You're going to eat, some very spicy food, usually of your choice, but it's going to be a spicy food. Would you be interested? And if the person comes back and goes, oh, no, I don't like spicy food, then you move on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Could it call me crazy again, I know, but do you think it could be there instead of, that they're specifically choosing guys? I mean, they might be. But again, even if they are, it's a private show. It is a private entity that wants to do something their way. If that is true, if it's truly how they're doing things, they're picking men on purpose, which I doubt, because after a while, you're going to run out of dudes. Let's be honest.
Yep.
You're going to run out of people, so you kind of want to keep your options open. This, again, goes back to something that I've never understood, why everyone assumes that people in business are just out to get people. A true business person, a true capitalist person who has a business and trying to, to be productive and successful are not going to knowingly shoot themselves in the foot.
Yep.
You're not going to exclude people that you don't have to exclude
That's
if you
it.
don't have to. Even if deep down you're like, oh, I hate those gay people.
I hate that guy.
Yeah. If I hate this person deep down, but they're going to give me money, so I'm going to shut up. That's how normal people act.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You do know.
It's so stupid. I wish we could get back to the day when entertainment was entertainment and that's what it was. And you didn't deal with this stupidness anymore. But anyway,
Yeah.
the music.
It is what it is.
The music is playing.
The music is playing.
It's time to go. So long. Farewell.
No, we're not going to go through that. Anyway, once again, DOAEshow.com, DOAEshow.com.
You can also find us on social medias at DOAE Show on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
Yes, and if you go to any of those, you can make comments, like, share our posts to people that don't like us, just to see what their reactions are.
Yeah, I don't even want you to share it with people that do like us.
Well, yeah, actually, I do.
No,
I do,
I
because
mean, you
I'd
can't.
rather that be nice. And by the way, remember, if you go and you give over the next 2 weeks, you will get a special awesome.
It's coming, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.